Yo, what is going, guys? It's your boy DBM here, and we're back in a new video today. Hope everyone's having a great day, and if you're not, then what are you doing, man? Come on, just find something you enjoy doing your day and just sort of do it, right now, I just kind of woke up, I did some extra things before making this video, and now I'm just here chilling and about to react to another video similar to one that we did on Monday last week, which is 7 high schoolers versus $1,000. Or 7 high schoolers decide who wins $1,000, let's just say. So it's kind of similar to the ones with millennials. So I guess we'll see which age group has a better moral compass in terms of deciding who accurately needs $1,000. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video.
I think we should describe everyone's situation first.
Well, I just don't want anybody to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking about what I have to deal with.
Well, no one will feel like that.
Well, you don't know that though.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
What do you guys all have in common?
We're in high school.
We're all in high school.
What's high school like right now?
It's hell.
Yeah.
It's a fucking prison, holy.
Maybe it's just me, but it's just kind of crazy to think that I graduated high school like 3 years ago. It doesn't feel that long, and I'm almost about to graduate college, so it just kind of seems like everything's moving so fast. So when I see videos like this, it's like, man, dude, where will that time go? It just feels so strange.
The game is 1,000 to 1. You decide who leaves with $1,000. We're gonna do 4 elimination rounds. If you cannot decide, nobody gets the money. Round 1 begins.
I think we should describe everyone's situation first very briefly because we do not have a lot
we
of
could do
time.
it that way, or we could do we have competitions and
I feel like competitions isn't the best
Well, I
idea.
just don't want anybody
because-
to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking about what I have
Well,
to
no
deal
one will
with.
feel like
you know?
that.
Well, you don't know that though. If somebody says something super personal that they wish they hadn't said because they didn't end up getting the money and it didn't help them, that could feel really bad, or people could feel ashamed about their problems, or my problems aren't as big as somebody else's problems. I just don't want anybody to be like, oh man, my life sucks, but I didn't get the money.
because we're not.
I mentioned just a little bit on the other video that I did on Monday about how when people are actually explaining why they need $1,000, that isn't necessarily the best way to gauge who actually needs it, but it's the only way they really can, to be honest, because anyone could really lie and make up a bunch of excuses to why they actually need the money, So I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I just feel like this probably has to be a better way out there to actually give someone $1,000,
I would do it with $1,000 is help start an online clothing business.
What kind of clothing will you be selling?
Just t-shirts and more streetwear oriented. I don't know, music artists. Something to do with pop culture.
I want the $1,000 for my education. I'm in full IB, so for each test that you take, you have to pay a certain amount.
I'm a senior right now and just want to put the money towards college and being able to afford textbooks and college tuition, so.
Well, obviously it'd be cool to take my girl out or get a Gucci belt or something, but
This is a real man right here, okay?
actually I'm taking a couple classes in my high school that has college credits towards it, and it's a good $600. I need the other $400 because my sister handed me down her car, but it's beat up. I needed money to fix that.
So most of my money would go to paying my car insurance and my school fees. And then on top of that, I got invited to a wedding in Florida. Whatever I had left over, I'd try to get a good plane ticket over there.
Alright, so it kind of seems like they all have similar needs and interests that they want $1,000 for it. At least in my opinion, from what I saw. So it's definitely gonna be hard to desperately pick one person who actually needs it. I think it just could come down to who they just really prefer, or think actually just has a slight edge over someone else.
So I could be at the wedding.
I want to be a marine biologist when I grow up. I love the ocean, I love animals. It's just where I get my happiness from, really. There's this trip to the Bahamas, which is very, very expensive, and $1,000 would help me go to that. I feel like that'd be a super cool experience.
Is it a trip through your school or
No.
So it's just a personal interest thing,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
In my current home, I'm pretty much left to fund myself, basically. And it really sucks because the school that I go to, they don't supply buses to my house area, so I have to take Ubers like everywhere, and it's like,
Right, that's expensive.
yeah, it's like a lot of stress on me, and it's like, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional.
Well, that's definitely one way to make it past a few rounds, where you just tell some story and just cry afterwards. I mean, it basically works like 90% of the time. Like the fail rate is already like close to 0.
Need to vote.
Okay, this is 1 vote for me. Ishel. Who's that?
Who wrote that?
Me, I don't know how to spell his name. I'm sorry.
Just say NJ.
NJ.
1 for Colleen.
Obviously.
1 for Nina. Another 1 for Colleen. Another 1 for me. And 1 for EJ.
So there's a tie?
Yeah.
How do you guys want to do it? Vote again, or do you want them
Just
to
vote
decide?
again. Just vote.
Just vote, just vote.
Just read.
I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
Why?
Because, I don't know, everyone has something against me, so.
I don't think it's necessarily because everyone has something against you. I think it's just the fact that, you know, everyone has different needs, and since all you guys' needs are pretty similar in terms of who needs it the most, it's kind of hard to really gauge one person from another. So this at that point, you just kind of decide and just pick one person. I don't think it's really just them trying to attack you personally.
I don't think it's anything else.
See, this is what I didn't want to happen, is somebody gets
Yeah.
hurt by what's happening.
I'm not
If we
hurt.
just did, well, but you're saying, like, everybody has something against me, so if we just did random competitions, nobody would feel that way.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have 1 for Khalid, 1 for Jordan, 2 for Khalid, 3 for Khalid, and 1 for Jordan. Sorry, Khalid. No, it's 3 to 2.
Sorry.
How's everybody doing?
It was a lot.
That was emotional.
That was deep.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of expected it. I mean, going into this, I kind of expected to be the first one out. So I have nothing against any of you.
You guys ready?
Dude, it's always the chillest dudes to get out like the first time. Like it was the same shit in the last video I made on Monday, and the same dude with the same, basically the same character and the same nature. He just got freaking voted out the first time. Like I swear everyone's season there is something, but it is what it is, you know. Can't complain. I mean, if I was in similar situation, I'd probably vote someone who I thought was probably the biggest threat.
Maybe who can stay on the 1 foot the longest, maybe?
Should we do that? One leg is standing up, first one fallen out?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
She was coming off.
3, 2, 1, foot up. Couch.
I'm Buddhist, everybody, so I do this like 10 times a
we
day.
do like challenges to like throw you guys off. How about you guys have to like spin around? Keep going.
This feels easier.
This is anything else we could do?
All right, how about you stop, since I don't know if you guys are busy.
Oh, man.
I'm out.
Are you out? Oh, I'm out.
How do you feel? Do you think that was fair doing the...
No.
How's it not fair? You're literally the one who suggested that you guys all stand up with 1 foot and see who could stand up the longest while putting their foot down. Like, I don't get it. Like, how you go make a suggestion and then when you're the first one that gets out, you decide it's not fair then? This is kind of mind-blowing to me, man.
Somebody had like an upper hand in that.
I'm gonna be hella mean. I'm gonna be so mean.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. Drama. Let's make it interesting.
So we're not gonna listen to the couch, right, guys?
Who's the leader here?
Nina.
I feel like it's a 3.
Yeah, this girl's actually kind of embarrassing, bro. Like, why is she so pressed, bro? It's like, at the end of the day, you're not losing anything at all if you do win $1,000, you know? Like, if you're not walking in and putting $1,000 in the jar and then the winner is taking all of it, you know? You just walked in to win the $3,000. So there's no reason for her to be so pressed about her getting out, especially in something that she suggested. So it's kind of funny how she's creating this mentality that everyone's kind of going against her. I think if you look at the video, or you just watch the video in general, you can see that's not been the case at all.
So can we think of anything else we can do that's like,
Honestly, just
light,
vote
green
someone
light.
out.
Red light, green
Red
light.
light, green light. Red light, green light.
what can we do, EJ?
Shit, I don't know.
You want to do something physical, something like a quiz?
That quiz sounds pretty.
Yeah, we can do like a quiz on.
Can I quiz you on ocean facts?
Ocean fact.
What about like just
Man, this girl really just shut up right and listen to the people who are actually still in the game actually decide what kind of stuff they want to do. Like, she just reminded me of some girls I used to know in middle school and high school, bro. Like there was that one in person that everyone literally had in like high school or middle school. I think I'm pretty sure everyone can relate to that.
NJ.
No, that's EJ.
Oh, that's EJ. Sorry.
Oh, that's confusing. Huh?
Yeah. NJ, EJ,
Oh, last decide. Oh my gosh.
EJ.
Oh man.
All right.
You're really nice. I really like you.
EJ, come join us.
Okay, not to be weird, but like Asian gang.
Asian gang.
How you doing?
It sucks. It does. Like I'm not finna cap. It sucks. But they chose.
Yeah, see, I think that's the kind of mindset you should have. If you're like EJ, bro, like, you know you're going up there, and if you get out, yeah, you get out. I mean, you can't really do much about that point. People vote you off, then point you off, you know. It's literally better than acting like a baby about it and trying saying people are attacking, you know. So you definitely gotta tip it to him that he's actually, you know, holding up his own and just taking it straight on, just saying he's out, you know. But I mean, I guess in hindsight, I guess I should have expected these girls to be up there. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. I don't know.
Creative outside of the box that we can. You know.
How about that drawing contest?
All right, let's have a drawing contest then.
Sure.
And then are we voting or who's voting?
Let's have the couch
No,
people
because they have their preferences.
No, but you shuffle it so we don't know whose it is.
I guess
Oh,
that's
fair.
fair.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, that's fair.
Wait, okay, what are we gonna draw?
We'll let them decide.
Draw like an octopus.
Okay.
God dang it! Oh, I messed up already.
You guys want to play like rock, paper, scissors together?
I'm chilling.
This is also.
Yo, EJ is not having it all one bit, man. He's really not trying to deal with this girl's BS. I feel like part of him just didn't want to come to this event to even begin with.
Because they do kind of come out. So the one that we picked
I already see it.
for the loser is the scary one.
Okay, I'm out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I have a stomachache. Oh my god.
How do you guys feel about that? Like how we did that last voting?
I liked it, but I also
Yo, this girl is really still like acting like she's one of the contestants that are standing, bro. Like, can you just please split the people that are still like on, like, decide how they should go on forward? And I like how AJ is really just chilling, bro. This dude doesn't even care anymore. He just wants out of it, man. I feel like all the guys in this are just really always chill all the time. They can care less if they win $1,000 or not.
What were you gonna say?
I feel like we should, for this last round, we should like, you know, obviously state our opinions.
Do you guys want honor opinions or no?
No.
This is
Unless we don't like know that they're singling one of us out or something, then I think that's fair. Okay, yeah, we'll hear it. Sure.
I'd say Heather. I don't know. You just like have an impact on me.
Yeah. What do you think, EJ?
I would say Heather too. Don't take it as like pity, like they're pitying me. It's like if you need it, you need it. Like
I would also say Heather. I honestly think that she needs it.
Earlier I said Heather, so I'm gonna keep that decision.
hearing.
I guess that's kind of fair, you know. If you kind of think about it and go back to start the video, like, she did explain how she didn't really have a form of transportation, and so she could really pay for an Uber, which obviously is gonna get costly if you're taking Uber to school like, every day. And like I said, all of her like reasons were so close that it was kind of hard to really choose one person who needs the money. But I guess if you just look at her own, for example, I think hers probably still the most.
Stuff going on.
I would primarily use it for a car because my main thing is transportation and getting around, because for school, that's like for getting there $10, for getting back $10, going to work $10. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Going in straight to transportation when I could be using it for better things like for school.
How many hours a week do you work?
Upwards of 30.
Okay, so you work like a full job and then you're also doing school on top of that. So you probably work that many hours because you have to, like to pay for like food
Yeah.
and your transportation and stuff. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to kind of no-brainer. If she's doing all that shit, just like, you know, like support her living and, you know, just go to school and draw, then it makes sense why she needs $1,000. Even then, like, you know, $1,000 still wouldn't be enough, but it's still a start, you know. I think it'd make more sense to give her money at this point.
I mean, I'm gonna give it to Heather if you are. Pretty cool with that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
I think we're gonna give it to Heather.
I just feel really bad.
This is not a pity thing. This is obviously a really big need. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're set.
Can we do a group hug? Yeah. Can we all do a group hug? Thank you. I hope you guys.
How was this experience for you guys?
It was a lot more than I anticipated.
Well, it's not an easy thing to do to be like, this is why I should get money and none of you guys should get money. It's just like a weird situation to be in.
Yeah, did anything surprise you about your behavior today?
Yeah, I was really mean and I wasn't expecting that. I just had a lot of rage and I don't usually have that much rage, so it kind of just surprised me.
I didn't know I would be so vulnerable, and like I'm not an emotional person, so like it was a good thing.
When you need something really bad, you're willing to sacrifice what you wouldn't usually do, I'd say.
Alright, well in general, I think what's it called, that the high schoolers did way better than the millennials in my opinion. I think just goes so just due to the fact that at least for the high schoolers in general, they actually had like a legitimate reason why they needed the money. I'm not saying the millennials didn't, but I feel like it was more clear with high schoolers, and I think the right person got it. Unless she was capping the entire time and I just know it was literally full, then I think she was the one who actually needed it the most. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for today's video. This one was a little bit longer than most, but I did try to kind of make it short a little bit. If you guys did enjoy it, and that's very much appreciated. If you guys want a different kind of stuff video that you guys want me to do for next Monday or whichever days of the week that I upload, just let me know in the comment section down below so I can go ahead and check it out, because you know, if there's something that you guys enjoyed, then I definitely will go ahead and react to it as well. But other than that, it's your boy DBM, and I'm out. Peace.